I am sure most of us would have had stories about scammers, 419ers, all these one chance people. Like we've all had stories about them. Kid, guys, I poured spit on my hand. The spit came out here. Like I poured spit in my hand here. It came out here. You know, Chikwadom. How did trying to help you to deliver the gadget now turn into oath? Okay, from where to where? Can you call my mother? There's the bank. Gary help a stranger. Now I'm taking oath. I'm breaking oath. Again. Growing up as a child, especially living in Nigeria, I am sure most of us would have had stories about scammers, 419ers, all these one chance people. Like we've all had stories about them. And normally, after hearing stories, I used to be like, Mama Udini, it cannot be me. If it's me, I would have done this, I would have done that. If it's me, yeah, I know all these things. I don't really believe it can happen to me until it happened to me. Hey, today I'm going to be telling us a story about how I encountered these scammers, how these scammers nearly got to me. All right, so I grew up in Enugu, right? And I've already heard about so many stories about these scammers. How they will do something to you, go and give them your mother's money. How they will do something to you, go and carry all your that money and give them. I used to hear about, and I would think that, well, I know their tricks now. They can't get to me because once I see them, I will know. Until then I met them, I did not know. So I grew up in Enugu. I've said this thing a lot of times, and I was in my third year. My third year, when I was still in the university, right? I used to do, if I come back from school, like for the holidays, I'll go to my uncle's shop. He has a salon. So I'll go there to learn and also to I'll go there to be learning instead of staying at home and doing nothing. I used to go there and I'll be learning like from the workers there, right? So that's how this particular day, this thing happened around 2019. I think I was in third day then. This particular day, I came to the shop. So he now called me that I should take the money that was realized from the sales of the other day, of the week, or the sale of the week. I should take the money to this banking, to the UBA. He banks with UBA Bank, right? So I should take the money to UBA Bank. And I said, okay, I'll take it later. He called me in the morning. I told him, well, I'll take it later. He called me again, like, Chikwado, have you gone? I said, I'm eating, I'll go later now. Am I running? Before the end of the day, I'll go and take this money. And the shop was in Artisan, New Artisan. If you live in Enugu, you know there's a place called New Artisan. The shop was in New Artisan. And the nearest UBA bank from New Artisan was in Wayek, in Enugu, Wayek bus stop. So he not told me I should go to the Wayek and keep the money for him in the bank. He now sent me his account details and everything. And I said, okay. So it was around 2. And I said, let me now go to the bank and keep this money now. Because he already called me like up to 5 times. But I'm taking the money to the bank. I told him, okay, I'm going now. That's how I took money for transport to, with my Selensenwa. I worked majestically. I took Keke to the Warek bus stop. So when we got to the bank, I did the normal. I went to the bank, paid him money, blah, blah, blah. So as I was now coming out, dan. And now, so I crossed the road to wait for another Keke that will take me back to New Artisan, right? This car now, this Toyota Camry or Corolla, all these Toyota cars or Toyota Camry or Corolla, I don't really know the exact one. He now stopped and he was like, please, he was not speaking like he couldn't speak English. Please, I am going to this place, like all this kind of, he was pretending like he wasn't a Nigerian. Please, I am going to this place. Can you help me? I said, sorry, sir, I can't hear you very well. He now said, I'm going to this church. He now mentioned one church. I'm going to this church. So he now mentioned one church. He's going to this Catholic church. He wants to go and deliver some things there because he was speaking like he could not speak English very well. He was like, please, I am going to this place. He was just shout talking anyhow. And I said, sorry, that me, I don't know the place. That me, I'm just waiting for Keke here. I don't know the place. And I said, please, can I help him and ask? Can I help him and ask around he's new in this country. He doesn't want to get lost. He's scared that he will get lost. As Oyo Biomambo now, as the girl with a good heart. And I said, let me ask around. Immediately I turned back. One guy was already telling, I want to ask me what happened. My mind would have clicked that. Like I was turning back, he was already standing there asking me, Kiyeme, what happened? And I told him that is this brother. He said that he's going to this place, this church. That I don't know the church. So the guy was not like, okay, I know this church. It's in this route. If you're going to New Artisan now, that church that you will pass. I mean, don't you know that church? I don't remember that I used to pass one Catholic church there, but I didn't know the name. And I said, me. Momo. And I said, oh, okay. Yes, I know the place. He now said, let's help him now. Would I not have said no, I'm not helping. Let me go and enter my keke and start going to my shop, to the shop I was coming from. I now said, okay, now let's help. I now told the man that he said that this shop is there. The man now told me, please, can you help me? Can you enter and help me? Since you're going to the same route, can you please help me? I don't know anywhere. He was still speaking like he speak English. I don't know anywhere. I don't kiniko. I don't know this one. I don't want them to scam me. Blah blah blah. Please help me. As a good child now that was raised by her mother and her father to be a good person, and I said, let me shall help them. It's me that used to say that if I see scammers, they cannot even scam me. I know all their tricks. I know. I was now doing like I don't know their tricks, like my head was blocked. I now entered this car with them. So I now entered the car with them. So I sat in the front. The other guy also sat at the back. So the guy was now speaking Igbo to me. You know what I mean? He was speaking Igbo to me that let's help him. Or you know all these people that just came to our country. Can you help aka maka wiki kita hai happy and ma dey regi ai mana ndi amachara ụzọ. He was speaking Igbo to me. Ewu dikam. Mumu like me. I was not thinking that since my brother is talking to me now, let's help the strange man that came to our land. And he said that he said he's from Cameroon. And I said, let's help the strange Cameroonian that came to our Igbo land now, so that you know that Igbo people are very good people, that we can help people too. That's how he now drove us. He drove to this church. That's what they were talking about. He said that he came to supply things to the church, to the sisters living in the convent there. He came to supply, I think he said he came to supply gadgets, mobile gadgets to them. As we're not going, he was telling me, thank you for helping me, that he will help me with something. I told him that not even if he doesn't help me, no problem, that let's just share. There's no problem, it's the same route with my own now. That when we get to the place, he will now drop me, I will now start going, he will now deliver his stuff. He now said, okay, thank you. But still, waiting concern me, like, what's my business trying to help this man? And me, I don't know. So we drove, we got to that place. He now came down and said, let him go and call the sisters. And in my mind, I now said, no, be you say you don't know this place. You just said now that you don't know this place, that you are not familiar with this place. How then did you know like the way to go and call this? Why not call them on phone? I was not thinking about that in my mind. But I said, okay. He now came down. He now went inside to call the sisters. When he came down, I wanted to open the door, like let me come out too. The man at the back, the Igbo, the one I thought he was my brother, my one name non. He now told me, no, that why am I opening the door? That we should wait for him to come now. That I mean, do I want to go under the sun? That we should wait for him. I now said, okay. No, before that, on the way when we were going to this before we got to the church, this guy, he was not telling me thank you, that he's scared. That first time he came, they robbed him, that they scammed him, so he was now so scared. He doesn't want them to he doesn't want them scammed again. He's scared. And I told him that me, I'm not a scammer. I'm a scammer. I'm just trying to help him. He now said, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate God will bless you. I said to him, he now said that he now said something about, he was still repeating that he's scared I will scam him, that he's not scared. That and I told him that me, I will not scam you. That I will not scam you. I promise I will not scam you. Then the other one now, he now told me that he trusts me. We're not talking on a low tone, so the other one will not hear. It would come. That he trusts me more than he trusts the other guy, because I'm a girl and he knows I can do, like, that he trusts me. My face looks innocent. He trusts me. Blah blah blah. And I told him, no problem. Don't worry. I won't scam you. Why am I scamming you? Like, what am I gaining from this? Let me just shout to go to the church. Let me start going to my house. So when we now got there, he now went out of the car. I was trying to open the door. The other one now said I should not open it. The other one can stay under the sun. And I said no. He now said okay. I now stayed back. When he now came back to the car. He now said that the sisters are not around. He said he should come back later. The maid sister he was not around. I think he was the matron or something. That they said he should come back later. And I said, okay, now let me now start going. He should take me to the bus stop. Let me enter Keke and go. That since the sisters are not around. Tell me why this guy now said that we already took an oath. We have to break the oath. Eh? And I said, sorry, which oath? When did oaths happen in this car? I was sleeping or what? Which oath? He now told me that time that he was asking me, hope I won't scam him. I was telling him I promise I will not scam him. That's the oath, because I already said that I will not scam him. That's the oath we already took. And the other one also said he will not scam him, but that's the oath that we already took. I say, Shay, you dey whine me like, or we hear she like, how is that how they don't take oath? And what I'm like, Kedika saying that I promise you now turn into oath. I don't think that's not an oath. I don't take any oath with you guys. I'm not coming you nako. The other one at the back was already saying, yes, okay, okay. Yes, so it's, oh, he now knows that is an oath. Kiniko, that yes, I say, ha, Bikokwa. Okay, Pastor Moon, I did not take any oath. Because I was not trying to get angry. Like, what, which kind of oath? They should shout up, lame guy, okay, what, which oath? He said, no, I should calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. No, 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 nothing, calm down. That he's not trying to tell me anything. Just that we should break the oath. We should break the oath. I say, hey, Idu Chikwadom, how did trying to help you to deliver the gadget now turn into oath? Okay, from where to where? Can you call my mother? There's the bank. Gary help a stranger. Now I'm taking oath. I'm breaking oath. Again. And I said, okay, let's shall break this oath. Let me start going. Let's break the oath. Let me go. Because now come I did on an oath. Me, nothing anything we concern oath. I know let's just break it and go. He now said, okay, that since that he needs to buy some things to break the oath. I told him when you do the oath, do you buy anything? Why not buying things to break the oath? I was start getting angry, but I was still saying to her to calm down. This one they're saying oaths like this. Let's calm down. But I'm saying that if they don't break, he now said something that made my head scatter. That if they don't break the oath, I'll start bleeding till I die. Hey, Wachere. See, I'm the only girl in my house. I cannot die that easily. I cannot die. I'm the only girl in my house. I cannot die easily. Please don't bring that kind of thing to me. That if they don't break the oath, I will bleed. Yeah? You know, I was already getting angry when he said that thing. My body now calmed. And I said, sorry, sir, please. Sorry, when you were Biko, let's break this oath. Please. I was now so calm because before I was already getting angry, you get like I was already trying to para for them. When he now said that thing, I now calmed down, like, immediately I had I calm, my body calm. I told him, yes, sir, let's break the oath. He now said, okay, for us to break the oath, we have to buy egg. We have to buy guinea. Egg, guinea. Egg, guinea. When we are doing the oath, did you bring egg? Did you even bring pure water? Why are we not buying egg for this thing? He now said that we'll buy egg. And I said, okay, let's go and buy the egg. He now told me, do I have any money? I said, me, I don't have any money with me. Oh. It's just the 200 naira I'll take for transport. And I wanted to buy granite with 100 naira. That's the only money I have. He now said, okay, that, do I know? He now said, that's when he now cleared, he now, like, my eyes now opened to these people are scammers. He now said, do I know where my mom keeps her money? Huh? I mean, I was not saying, how do we go from doing oath, breaking oath, buying egg, do I have any money with me, to where do I know where my mom keeps her money? Like, where's the correlation? Is it my mom's money I will use and do the oath? And what are wrong? So when you now say that thing, that's when my mind now say, ha! Up on the 419, you do cheap one. So when I started talking about, do you know where your mother keeps her money? Do you know this? My head was now ringing like bamboo. It's hard. It's a 419 search. It's a 419 Chikwa Dome. Like I was not getting scared, but I didn't want to show it because I know we're in the car already. Three of us were in the car. The cars were locked. The doors were locked. So if I start shouting, oh, from the 419, no, but the 419, they might just hit me. They might just beat me. Do you get? So I now said, let me just play. Let me calm down and play them. Remember, I was saying, should I just? I was just so confused. I was now very scared. Like I now told them, yes, I know where my mom that keeps her money. They now said, what about my father? Ha. And I said, what is my father's business and my mother's business with this thing we are doing now? What is their money? Is it their money you're going to use do the oath? The Cameroonian guy now told, you know what happened? The Cameroonian guy will say something. That one at the back will now complete it. You don't know this guy, but you just met him now. How are you not completing his sentence? You say like, if you bring this one, you say then this one will happen. Like they are not completing each other's sentence. They were not working hands like together. I mean, I was not saying, are they even fools? Like, how did you guys, like, how did he now go from you not knowing him, trying to help him, to you not knowing everything about his business? So me, I was now being a little bit skeptical. Like they were now seeing that I was skeptical. They now said that okay, that for me to be very sure that we did oath, for them to show me that we did oath, that I should pour spit in my hand. And I said, why? They said I should pour spit in my hand. I kid you, guys. I poured spit on my hand. The spit came out here. Like I poured spit in my hand here. It came out here. I don't really know how they mess with my head. Like I don't really know I don't know the juju. I don't really know how they just mess with my head. But I poured spit on my hand here. It came out here. I poured here. It came out here. I was gone. I was like, that was when they caught me. Like I was now so scared. Like my heart was now beating. Like I was having sweat. Like the AC was on in the car. I was having sweat. I was so hot. Like and I started doing like this. And I said, no, calm down. Like I was like, and I said, no, calm down. Nothing will happen to you. You just have to break the oath and then you are free. And I said, okay, okay, okay. But then I already know they were scammers. So I now said, I was not getting scared. But I now told myself, don't get scared, like nothing will happen to me. He now said, okay, that do I know where my daddy keeps his ATM? I said, yes, I know. That I even withdrew money yesterday is a lie. Oh. That I even withdrew money yesterday for him. That I withdrew 150K for him to go and buy something. He now said, oh, very good, very good, very good. The one that said he can't speak, the one that said he's not Nigerian, that he's Cameroonian, said, very good, very good. That I can go and get the card when they withdraw the money. When they withdraw the money, I should also bring my mom's money where she keeps it. When they will bring the money together, they will now use it to break the oath. They will not give me the money back. I will not go and keep. Oh, good enough, Monuku. Amara me here. I'll go and bring Nkechi's money, my mother's money for you. I'll go and bring NK's money for you to go and do something so that my mom will kill me. I was like, these people, you people don't know who my mom is, though. I should go and bring her money and give you guys to go and do your something. So she will deal with me when I come back home. And I told them, no problem, I will go and get it. She said, show you that one at the back was not the one even trying to hurry me, like, sure, you know where your mother is, sure, you know where your mother. He was speaking Igbo for me, like, because he's an Igbo person. He said, okay, maybe go mommy gide now. He may go daddy gide the ego. Yeah, see, yes, I'm a chamia, and I'm a chamia pin. I said, okay, me ide with the ego. He not tell me the exact amount. We said, we tell nufu, like evil. Then we will now do the oath. I meant we will now buy egg from the money. We will now pray and break the egg. Everything, this thing will stop happening to you. This spit will stop happening to you. Blah blah blah. And I said, okay. My mother will not say, Abi, should I tell these people to go and drop me? Then I said, oh, where am I going to? So they will drop me there. So they said, let them go and drop me at my house. In my house, they'll not drop me in my house. I'll not bring the everything. We'll now go and do the oath. And I said, Shebi, I should carry these people and go to my mommy's shop and now drop them there. So my mom will deal with them. Like, she had disgraced them there. I was thinking, I should carry them and go to my mother's shop. So my mom will show them why they are calling her NK. But then I was not thinking that maybe before we get to this shop, this their jazz will hold me very well. I will now be knowing I will now go and get my dad's ATM and go and do everything. Because I was still myself, I was still getting myself now. So I was thinking, if before we get to Ababa, because we live in Ababa, right? And then we are around Wayek, New Artisan, like the road from Wayek, we are along the road to New Artisan. And that's it, and it was quite far before we get to Ababa from this place. That maybe this jazz will hold me well, well. When we now get to my house, I'm not going to carry my dad's ATM, my mom's ATM, and go and withdraw money and give them. And I said, let me shall leave them before the jazz will hold me. And I said, I told them, no, that the key to my house is in my shop, in our shop. That let them take me to our shop. I will not get the key. I'll not come and go to our house now. From the shop to our house. They were now telling me, why am I not with the key here? Why am I not? I said, I will go back. I don't carry key now. The shop is still locked. I'm the only one at shop. Come and carry me to our shop now. So I will now take the key. So I will now get the key. And we shall start going back. They now said, that one, the Cameroonian guy, he was now getting cold feet. Because I was seeing, he was not saying, they will drop me somewhere. The other Igbo guy at the back, I'm sure they are both from my tribe. The other Igbo guy at the back was saying, no, they should drop me at our shop so I will get it. And he's taking me to our shop. That one was not developing cold feet. He was not saying, like he was not very sure about this at that moment. The Igbo guy was not saying, no, they should take me to my shop. Don't worry, that they should take me to the shop. And that's how, so, sorry. So that Cameroonian guy now said, okay, now let them take him. The one claiming to be Cameroonian now said, okay, we'll go to our shop. We'll go to the shop first before going to my house. And I said, okay. So they now drove me from that New Artisan to our junction, to the New from the Wayek road to the New Artisan junction. They don't want to bring me to our shop. And I said that he's waiting for me here. He's waiting for me here. That I should go down and get the key. That I should not talk to anybody. I should just make sure I focus on my task. I should just go and get the key and come back so they will go back to her. But that should be very, very fast, though. That this thing has expiry time, expiry date, blah blah. But if I don't, I should not try it again. No, that if I don't do it, something will happen. I will bleed. I told you I will bleed. I will bleed all through till bye. I was not telling them, okay, sir, okay, I will just go. And I should not talk to anybody. I should make sure I should just keep to myself so I do everything they ask me to do. And I said, okay. So in their mind, they've got it. Even though I was scared, I will not even lie. I was very, very scared. But I was saying, Idu Chikwado, I cannot allow these people to do this kind of, after all my street OT. No, that this thing about, I was very scared, but I sure had my senses with me. So that's how, when I came down from the car, I was now going down, like they dropped me at the junction, like at this junction, and then our shop was still very far. Like if you walk down, you not see our shop. They said they'll wait for me here. I was walking down and I said, let me share. Now poured spit on my hand. It did not come out here. I poured again. And they told me I should not do it though. I should not try it. If I do it again, that something will happen to me, that I should not try it again. I now poured it, not come, I poured it. I said, this thing is rubbish. I now walked down to the shop. I now told the girls in the shop, I told you my brother, my uncle, he has girls in the shop working for him. I now told them that see what happened. They were like, that let's go and see them. But they're not saying that one. The other one was not saying, the other one, she's always very hot, like Queen. She always had hot temper. Let's go and do this one. Let's go and do. She said, let's go and see them. Let's go and see. The other one was not saying no. Let's call a guy. Let's call one boy to follow. We now call this guy that had the shop near our shop. Four of us, me, Queen, the other girl, and the guy. We now followed. So as we were coming, they now saw me. They now turned their car like very fast, like they turned their car so fast and then drove off. Like the way I think they were already in motion. When they saw me, they now turned like sharp and drove off the other way. So I now said, you're not thinking that I would have gone first. I would have been the first person going, so that those people will be on my back, so they won't see four of us coming like at once. Because they saw us coming, I think they did not even off the engine. They were just waiting, like, because the Cameroon guy was already scared, so they now drove off. Then we now came back to the shop. Everybody was telling me, I was telling them this that will bleed. They were like, don't worry, nothing will happen to you. Bleed, call. Nothing will happen to you. No rest, nothing. Don't mind them. But me, I was like, I was now like so scared. I said I'm going, like I want to start going. It was like around 12, and we used to close shop around 5:30. We used to close around 6, 7. It's a salon now, so you won't even know when we close, because you might be trying to close. One will come to make hair. So I said I'm going around 12. That I want to go. I want to go. I first called my uncle, the one that owns the shop, and told him everything that happened. He now said, don't worry, nothing will happen to me. That it's just the tricks they used to get into my head. But I was very scared, so I now said I want to go. And I got back home, and I went to my mom's shop. And I was not telling. So when I got to my mom's shop, I was telling her, like, I was then crying, telling her. She was so angry, like, you've heard about this thing so many times. How do you go and enter their car? What is it wrong? You've heard about this thing so many times now. They've told you all this thing. You know all this thing. You grew up in Enugu, you know all this thing. Like, she was now, I was now crying, like, the neighbors, my mom's neighbor, she now came, like, what happened? And I now told her, she was telling my mom, she cannot blame me. It might be Jazz. They used to carry me. It was not Jazz. Oh. I was trying to go and help stranger. You know, said that it might be Jazz that they used to carry me and enter the car. You know, all these people, that she should just be grateful that I came. My mom would say, thank God. And I told her that I put spit in my mouth, in my hand, and they came out here. My mom, she was like, they told you to put, why are you putting spit in your hand when they told you to put spit? Like, my mom said, don't worry, nothing will happen to you. She was trying to calm me down. Do I want to? She said, I'm not eating. She was not trying to just calm me, like, I should calm down. Nothing will happen to me. Excuse me. Nothing will happen to me, that I should calm down. When I got home, my dad was around. I was not telling him. He was now laughing. I'm telling you, this guy told me to put spit in my hand, and he came out here. You are laughing. He was laughing. He was not laughing. Say, they're scammer. They've just done small tricks for me. That is not juju. That it was not juju. That it was just trick. He said, telling my dad that it's juju. He said it's not juju. That is just trick. It's mind tricks. There's not juju. But I was too scared. And I went out. Normal. I went to tell Chika and Cheta. I went to tell Chika and Cheta that see what happened. They now say, don't worry, that today they're going to one program in Upper Square, one church program. You should prepare and follow them and go so that they'll go and pray out anything that they will adopt. They'll pray it out. And I said, count me in. It was around 2, so I had to just go and wait. I was waiting. When it was 5, I quickly went to take my baits, got dressed, came out, and off. We went to Upper Square. So when we got there, this program was going. This man of God, he had a program. So I prayed like never before. I was praying, I was crying, I was saying, God, please help me. Nothing will happen to me. I will not bleed till I die. Nothing will happen to me. So after every event, and when I came back, my mom now said, hope you've prayed out. Hope you're no longer scared. Hope you're now okay. I said, I'm okay. Oh. That's how, the first thing about this thing that is, it has, if it has happened to you, you'll be thinking that cannot happen to me. Me, I'm smart now. I'm this one. I'm clinical. But when it happened to me, like, it now looked like all these things, like, I was thinking I was prepared. Like, anytime I miss cameras, I'm already prepared for them. Like, I'm prepared. Nothing will happen to me. I'm prepared. When it happened to me, and also that all my preparations, it just went to waste. Because how come this thing happened to me? Because I've been hearing about this since I was small. Not like I've not heard about all these 419 that will come and tell you these kind of things. I've heard about it since I was small. But I really just can't tell, like, how everything. I just pray and thank God that nothing happened to me. I went and I came out safely, and I'm still here to talk about it. So that's the end of my latest story about my experience with scammers. Have you guys experienced? Have you had any experience with scammers? Have you had this kind of encounter? If you've had, kindly drop your comments and how it happened in the comment section. I would like to read and laugh about this, because I'm sure I'm not the only one this kind of thing that happens to this Nigeria. Because in Nigeria, you know how they be. So you show me that it's not the only me where it don't happen to. So Drop your comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see on this channel. Because this channel, it's me and you together forever. So that's just it. I know I've said this before, but thank you guys for watching this video till this point. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and more interesting videos. Till next week, guys. Bye.